Hey there, Fatty from Pack a Punch Traders here, doing a midday video lesson. Just want to go over a couple plays that, well, I only traded one. Right out of the watch list. I did add Sopa after I posted the watch list on Twitter, so this one came after. I was just looking around 12, 1 o'clock. I slept late, and I saw Sopa, so that was a beautiful play this morning. It had a nice after hours move from the low threes and touched five. So from there, I was just looking for a five high or after hours break. Could have played it as a VWAP hold open price play pre market, but I was a little late. I literally woke up the minute that I had bought. It was at 47 or something like that. 46, 47. Yeah, right before the halt. I was buying in the run up here, small size, because I figured it'd come back. Maybe after this move, it was going to need some more consolidation and dipping and higher lows, yada yada. So I knew I'd get another opportunity to add some decent size. Never really added decent size. I was still waking up. I wasn't totally prepared. If I was really prepared, this would have been a money maker. But I only had like 600 shares here. 497, got out at 561. Right before I got halted again, get a quick little perk higher. So that sucks. Could have been a little patient, but still, I was up 10%. I was just gonna lock it in. Why be greedy? I just barely woken up, and I'm up roughly like how much? How much? 1 second. Oh, I didn't enter the trade. Shoot. But yeah, a little over 600 shares, 60 something cents. Did I do the math right there? Yeah. Uh, Not too bad. High 300s, I believe, is what it was. 370 something. Oh, I remember. 396 and 31 cents. That's how much it was. So yeah, beautiful spike here, and hopping out here. I thought if it could keep holding VWAP, if volume could come back, we'll get a nice move to 6, maybe even higher. But volume just faded. There was no volume at all. All this acted as overhead resistance, and these were just lower highs on low volume. As you can see, just faded, faded, faded. At the end here, it was just hanging on to dear life. And shorts came in. We got a little perk here, all red volume. So right now, to me, this is looking over. I could easily see this thing rip back up and get above VWAP. That's the only case I would probably be buying. If it comes right back, consolidates a bit, and could squeeze higher, take another move there. But for me, it was over and done with in the morning. I wish I was up earlier. I would have been getting more as long as it was holding VWAP here. But, there's still an opportunity. Grateful I took it. Sold not too far off the highs, but, it was a quick little move. Wasn't going to nail that. I was probably going to end up market order getting out in the 70s or 60s or something like that. So, yeah, not too bad of a trade there, considering not being prepared. Yeah, there's that. Bcda, another mover that was eyeing for a breakout over 231. Oh, wait. I didn't even show the Sopa long term. 1 second. I don't even think I showed that. Yeah. Garbage history. Every single pop gets shorted into. Lower flow. Doing great volume today. It was just in that moment, supply and demand was in the favor of longs, and it took off. So now the short sellers take over. Everyone sold. Not enough buyers to keep it up. The volume faded, so shorts just packed some more in here, and they ended up winning. So we'll see what happens later on, but for me right now, this is a no play until it comes back to VWAP. But back to what I was saying here with Bcda. We got a little breakout over the 230 area, 231. Some resistance in the mid twos here from this little perk. But besides that, 3 plus was the resistance. So I was aiming for high twos, seeing 3 being a whole number. People are going to be shorting into it. But short sellers aren't just going to, they'll take starter positions, riding it up to the resistance level, into the 270s, 80s, 90s. They would probably be shorting. So I'd always be taking my gains a little bit before my goals, what I think it could do. So in this case, it would have worked out. I was not able to play it. I had weak service. I think my tweet also on this was mistimed, because by the time it um got sent, because it took a couple minutes, because my service was garbage. I wasn't home. I was trading on my phone at the time. But yeah, this was a beautiful 230s break. You get a double bottom here. Shorts failed to keep it down. Quick perk. 2 minutes of spiking, 3 minutes, and you're up over 10% if you're buying in the 230s, 40s. So quick opportunity there. Did not last, but if this thing could hold up, who knows? Maybe it could give a Cavill style squeeze at the end of the day. Let's see what this one's doing here. Still barely holding up, not really, but potential play maybe later on if it breaks back to the 180, or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, you got that move in the morning, gets choppy, looks like it's gonna fail, then it ends up squeezing shorts. I don't know if it's gonna do something like that, but if this thing could hold up and volume comes back, I don't see why not. We get a move higher, back to at least HOD, maybe 3. So that's that. Any other plays? It's kind of it. Yeah. So not a whole bunch of plays I was looking at. All you need is one. Ended up working out beautifully. And then here we got Bcda, quick 10%, test mid 2s, beautiful. Yeah, mid to high 2s. That 2 good plays from the watch list. That's all you need. All you need is one, really. If you miss the one, you got this other one here. But Sopa in the morning, beautiful. I don't really have much else to say. Just wanted to go over kind of these plays. One thing I could do is, I kind of already did that. Going over the psychology, kind of where shorts are thinking. Because, actually, we go to my Twitter here. Show my thinking, because I did have a couple tweets. So here, I'll just show some of the thinking behind some of the tweets here. So, research potential replay. Yeah, okay, so I took my quick snipe here, and then from there on, you know shorts are packed. People are betting against this. You see the history. It's a lower float. Just the way they could get a stock perks and spikes really fast when there's low float. When it's a low float, it could tank just as quickly as well. So they're in it for the same game. So short sellers betting against this garbage stock near, what is this, all-time lows? Oh, close to it, making a higher low, barely. Yeah. So shorts take over, and then the only thing that would lead to this coming back and squeezing higher would be the volume, because you get this decent little top. You have a opportunity before it really fades, and then the fading volume was not significant. Like, it wasn't bad volume, but compared to what it was doing on the way up, I didn't see it as super threatening to the stock. So in my eyes, in this double bottom here, all it needed was volume, some more buying, and then shorts are just gonna get squeezed as fear kicks in. They're gonna need a buy to cover and go flat on their position to get out, and that's just leading to more buying, and you get a quick move to the mid 6s within a couple minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes. Volume never came in, and that led to this fade now. So shorts just took over. If buyers kept buying this up here, could be a different story, but at least from a technical view, I don't know jack shit about this company. I'm just trading the chart. So yeah, there could be some stuff inside, warrants, yada yada, that was getting sold into here. So no matter the buying, it was just gonna get dumped. But yeah, I'm gonna start rambling soon. So there's a thought on the tweet and how a short squeeze kind of works out. Bcda could be one still. This thing could definitely be on watch for later on. Not a whole ton. I'm gonna wait later on, see if there's anything in an hour, half an hour. Getting close to power hour here, so if anything pops up, it'll be on Twitter. Besides that, I'll make another video lesson tonight going over the whole day. If there's anything else, if there's nothing, this is probably gonna be the only video lesson today. So we'll see what happens, and we'll enjoy the time off when the market closes, study up, prepare, and then we'll attack tomorrow. Have a great day.